Hi. You've probably seen now in local and national media that a number of areas in the North East are facing further restrictions as coronavirus cases rise. Now, these areas are Northumberland, North and South Tyneside, Newcastle, Gateshead, Sunderland and County Durham. At this stage, Hartlepool is not affected by these restrictions. And what I will say is that I actually fought against Hartlepool joining these local authorities, as we are very keen to allow residents a final opportunity to help us stop the spread of this virus in town. But I do need to be absolutely clear. We are on the government's watch list as an area of concern, and we all need to continue to follow the rules to avoid the kind of restrictions other parts of the North East are about to experience. I should also point out that if you use the government's rate per 100,000 people as a measure, we are actually in a worse position than 3 of the 7 authorities I mentioned earlier. But we are placing our confidence in Hartlepool residents and businesses, helping us to stop the spread and to follow the rule of 6 as well as the necessary hands, face and space rules. I would also like to take the opportunity to talk to you about the test and trace service, which has given us some really interesting insights. But unfortunately, I wanted to share a rather worrying, and if I'm totally honest, selfish example of what we've become aware of. Now, we have identified a group holiday that took place abroad, and when this group returned to the UK, at least one member knew that they had COVID-related symptoms, but unfortunately continued to go about their day-to-day activities, potentially passing the virus on to many, many more people in town. Clearly, this type of behaviour puts people at risk and heightens the chance of a larger local outbreak. As I said last week, we still face the very real prospect of Hartlepool being put back into some kind of lockdown, just as the town is getting back on its feet. And I, like everybody else, really don't want that to happen. And so the answer is in all of our hands. At the risk of sounding like a broken record, please stick to the safety rules at all times. Wash your hands frequently for at least 20 seconds. Wearing a face covering in public places and on public transport. Keep your distance 2 meters where possible from people you don't live with and who are not part of your family bubble. And follow the rule of 6. Please, let's stick together and protect the ones we love here in Hartlepool. Thank you.